this being the shelter vet, being faced with an older dog and having almost a sense of panic of I want to help this dog, but how do I get them out?
We have hundreds of older dogs. If we can't find somebody to take them, which is often the case, then they are euthanized.
Before Muttville existed, very rarely would we get a senior dog out to a rescue. They mostly would be euthanized, which was very difficult.
Muttville is one of the pioneers, one of the heroes, one of the movement's first to basically demonstrate that properly caring for these animals, loving these animals, getting them ready for their second chance is a successful program, and everybody wins.
I started Muttville because I saw every day senior dogs, older dogs getting passed over for puppies. These dogs were considered unadoptable, were euthanized at shelters, weren't even put up for adoption, weren't even given that opportunity to meet a family. Look who just arrived today. This is Natalie, and she was brought into the shelter for euthanasia because her family said she was just too old. She is a little bit nervous right now, but she doesn't know that she came to the right place. I wasn't sure if it was going to work, and now we've rescued over 6,000 dogs. Every day, they bring joy to another family.
So we wake up in the morning and I say, okay, dear, it's time for us to live happily ever after. And it's really nice to say that the first thing in the morning. She gets all excited to go, you know, like, we're gonna go do something. Okay, great. We go for long walks. And I just had my treadmill for my cardiology, and I aced it, and it's all her fault, because she keeps me active. So we're doing our best to live happily ever after. And
He gets stopped all the time because he looks a little bit like George Clooney. So people, you know, have that celebrity vibe with him. I was actually a little bit lonely before he came around, and he just totally turned my life around. Give me a little bit of structure, always someone to greet. If I'm on a call and someone's being not so nice on the call, I can just pet him and not think about it and just feel good. It's been a bigger benefit to me than it has to him. Right.
I was a single guy. I was hanging in the city. It was just me and him cruising the town.
Until he sent me a picture of Googly. The fact that he adopted a blind one-eyed Chihuahua got my attention because I said, wow, he must be a pretty decent guy, right? And that was what, 2 years ago now?
A little bit over.
And we're getting married next year, and he's gonna be the ring bearer.
Obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he wanted him to be the best man too, but I said that was a little too much.
Especially a dog this size, I bring him everywhere. He's been to Vegas with me. You're going to San Diego in a couple weeks. You've been to Arizona, so it's great. He's like my little travel buddy, my little friend. Bring him everywhere. Oh, this one's really cool. So remember Garbage? Yep. Shirley Manson commented on this one. I'm only happy when it rains. I'm only happy when it's complicated.
We just saw her and decided we had to have her, even though we already had 2 dogs.
She's so engaged, and she's just such a happy little dog. She's so full of life.
And she started to pioneer a rescue effort that's really unequaled in the United States. She's truly one of our superheroes.
I just feel so grateful that we've been able to help so many dogs and in turn bring so much love to so many people.
I heard Sarah doing this. You're the best thing that's ever happened to me.